Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share the story of my recent purchase of the Fame Forum 20th Anniversary Edition guitar. It was quite a journey. It was full of a series of mistakes, mix-ups and a few lessons learned along the way. Let me walk you through it. So I was really excited about buying the Fame Forum 20th Anniversary Edition guitar. I had done my research, checked reviews, and it seemed like a great instrument. I decided to go ahead and place the order. However, right off the bat, there was a little hiccup. I noticed something odd on the music store's website, Music Store Germany that is. Both guitar numbers 564 and 565 were listed under the same number 564. This raised a red flag for me because I was specifically after guitar number 565. I thought to myself, if they're listed under the same number, there's a good chance they might send me the wrong one. So I took action. I didn't just sit on the thought, I sent the staff at the music store 3 separate warnings about this issue, making sure they knew about the potential mix-up. I was concerned about receiving the wrong guitar, and I really didn't want that to happen. The staff were great, by the way. They were aware of the issue and did their best to ensure everything went smoothly. But as fate would have it, the system automation made its own decision. I mean, of course, right? And guess what? They sent me the guitar with number 564 instead of number 565. Okay, well, things happen, right? I wasn't left totally in the dark about this. I mean, the store did inform me that the best course of action was to refuse the shipment when UPS delivered it, so that I wouldn't have to deal with the wrong guitar. So on the delivery day, I did just that. I refused the shipment at the door, confident that this was going to sort everything out. But here's where things took another twist. I mean, of course, bad things always come in threes. So the very next day, UPS came back to deliver the same guitar again. I thought this was weird, but they were persistent. So I was stuck in a situation where I was not at home and I could not intercept the delivery. My wife, not realizing it was the same shipment I had refused the day before, accepted the delivery on my behalf. So now instead of sending it back right away, I was stuck with the wrong guitar. Okay, at this point I figured I might as well make the best of it and display the guitar number 564 in this video. Since I had the guitar in hand, I thought I'd at least take a look at it and share my thoughts. Now, despite all the mix-ups, number 564 was a well-made instrument. The craftsmanship was solid and it certainly had the potential to be a fantastic guitar. However, there was one glaring issue. A situation that I had dealt with before with another guitar that I own. What was the situation? The book-matched top, which looked really beautiful at first glance, had a major flaw. The center line of the top didn't match with the neck's center line. It was offset like looking at a painting that's hanging lopsided on a wall. And this wasn't just a minor misalignment. I mean, it was clearly noticeable. I mean, it bugged me every time I looked at it. But here's where things got even worse. I mean, I decided to check the rest of the Fame Forum guitars available at musicstore.de at that time. And guess what? I found the same issue with several of them. It wasn't just this one guitar. I was also in the process of waiting for guitar number 565 to arrive, but after seeing problems with 564 and noticing the same issue with 565, I had to cancel that shipment too. Now, in conclusion, I know Fame is often compared to brands like PRS, which is known for its high quality craftsmanship, and here's where I feel Fame dropped the ball. I went ahead and checked out some PRS guitars, which I can show you here, and including the more affordable models in the $500 to $1,000 range, or euro range. And guess what? The top on every single one of those guitars was perfectly aligned with the center line of the neck. Every single one. For me, that's the difference between a well-known guitar builder versus a lesser-known guitar builder. And it's not about materials. I mean, Fame uses great wood and makes beautiful tops, but attention to detail, well, that's where they failed in this case. When it comes to high-end guitars, I expect the little details to be perfect. Sure, you might notice differences in materials, pickups or hardware, but the alignment of the top and neck, that should never be off. For me, this small mistake shows a bigger issue. I mean, if Fame overlooked something as obvious as the top alignment, what else might they have missed in the build process? A higher-end guitar should not have those kinds of generic mistakes. If you, as a smaller brand guitar builder, want to compete with the big brands, you better make sure that every detail is spot on. That said, I am not writing off Fame completely. I know that they can make great instruments. I mean, I played the instrument for maybe a minute and it played really well. It was really well in tune. It had great intonation. So yeah, I really hope that the next batch they can improve their attention to detail. If they do, I would definitely consider buying one in the future. So there you have it. I mean, a lot of mix-ups and mistakes in my experience buying a Fame Forum 20th Anniversary Edition guitar, but hopefully this story helps you if you're thinking of buying one yourself. Let me know in the comments if you've had similar experiences or if you've noticed some issues with Fame guitars. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time. Bye.